Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching one of my videos once again. And if you're here for the second time or the third time but you still haven't subscribed, please do the right thing and subscribe. And if you're new here, welcome. I hope you do stay and become a part of my journey as I become Dr. Andy. So today's video, it is a new vlog. I am trying to show you guys my daily routine. Obviously this is not gonna be like every other day, because as you guys have seen on my previous vlog is that I wake up and go to the hospital almost every day. That is what you basically do in 4th year most of the time. But this week there's a bit of like variation or difference, is that I'm done with my hospital rotations actually for the year, which is, I don't know how I feel about that. I am obviously more on the happy side, because waking up and going to the hospitals, guys, it is so exhausting. I know it looks so interesting on a vlog, but no, I wanted to wrap it up and get done with. So I am finishing up my obstetrics blog. I am on week 7 now, so I am attending lectures. I had 2 lectures today and I have 1 lecture on Thursday. Again, today is a Tuesday, and I'll be done with attending lectures. So this week is a bit chilled. So I am mostly preparing for my next week exams. Please wish me luck. I'm writing exams next week. It is 2 exams, and I'll be done with this block, and then I'll be left with 1 block which is more like child health, public health type of thing. So it has nothing to do with me going to the hospitals and seeing patients finally, but it might not be a good thing for you guys if you still want to see hospital vlogs. But obviously, you know, we come again next year, we're gonna have hospital vlogs then. But
yeah, so those are your basic obstetric drugs, okay? So apart from that, the system should also work where you have established protocols, treated very easily with Bicillin, which is a cheap drug, and it's effective, right? And similarly with the vaginitises and your UTIs, we can pick them up easily, because if these things
So I just came back from my lectures. I'm done for the day. And guys, I wanted to say thank you so much for 30,000 subscribers. I cannot express how I feel about this. Honestly, like, I started my channel less than 3 months ago, of which is in July, for those who remember. Like, I posted my first video on the 1st of July, and my channel has been growing exponentially, and you guys have been so supportive. You have been engaging so much with my content, and I am so grateful that you guys learn something from my channel, get an inspiration somehow, or your questions about medicine get answered, or you get entertained. Whatever you subscribed for, I am glad, or I am hoping that you're actually getting it. So I posted a poll on my community platform. If you don't know what that is, it's like it looks like a Facebook post, but on YouTube. You know, where I announce when is a new video coming, or where I announce and thank how many subscribers I've got. You know, those posts that pop up. It's called the community post on YouTube. There I posted different options, like a voting poll about what kind of videos are you guys wanting to see, and so far like 50% of you voted study tips, that it is one of the videos that you enjoy the most, or one of the videos that you want to see more. But obviously there are different like options. If you haven't voted, please go. It's only like 1,000 people who voted. Please go. It helps me see or plan ahead what kind of videos I should be posting on my YouTube. Obviously I am posting for you guys, you know, because you're the ones who are gonna be watching at the end of the day what type of videos you want me to post. But I try to like balance everything between my vlogs to study tips to sharing you about medicine and all of that stuff, and there's a lot coming. We are expecting a lot that is coming from becoming Dr. Andy channel and me myself as an individual. And I just wanted to express gratitude that for you guys subscribing and watching my videos and commenting and sharing. It is not only just that, it does a lot for me in terms of opening new doors and new opportunities for me as well, to grow and work with other people outside just like my channel. I am currently working with UCT actually to film a day in my life video, which is something that is so interesting. So it wasn't going to happen if it wasn't for you guys, and if you guys didn't subscribe to my channel and shared my content, they were not gonna like recognize me and approach me to say, oh my god, we love your content, we want to shoot and put you on our UCT website and our social media platforms. You get what I'm saying? So it doesn't end from you guys like subscribing and watching my videos. It goes beyond that. And I just want to say that I do see your comments and I do see your DMs. Sometimes I do not respond directly to you via the DM or via comment, but I make a video because I read comments and I see what's in common. If you guys are asking a study tip about life sciences, I will not respond to each and every one of you giving you the study tips, but I'll make a video about it. So that's how I actually work. So if you've been sending me a DM or you've been commenting and I haven't responded, please don't feel like I'm ignoring you. I am somehow gonna respond in a video that is going to help all of you. Other than that, I just want to say thank you. I really just want to say thank you. So right now I'm about to shoot a new video that you'll probably see before this one. It's about developing a good study routine. So if you want to know how to do that, please go watch that video, and I hope it does help you somehow. And also, for those who've been asking about my Instagram handle, this is my Instagram handle at an ndb and sorry at ndb at nd_bia. And please also follow me on TikTok. I post at least 3 videos on TikTok every week, so if you haven't followed me on TikTok, please do follow me on TikTok, and let's keep growing, let's keep interacting, and let's keep on achieving those goals and those dreams. I believe we can do it. So enough of the talking. So actually what I'm gonna do right now is shoot this video, and then I'm gonna go and study and do my assignments for the rest of the day. I might take you guys with me. I'm actually preparing to vlog up until late at night so that you guys can get an idea of how my day looks like. Today is not really like a fancy day, as I am trying to finish up my assignments and do studying, preparing for my exams. But yeah, I think this is the best I can do. I hope you guys are enjoying the vlog though. I've done a lot of talking, guys. I will catch up with you guys a bit later. Bye. So as I told you guys that I am preparing for my exams next week, so this is how I prepare for my exams. I like writing down. Like sometimes I do type notes, sometimes I write it down. Like I always change my method of note taking, but before my exams I always prefer to just write it down in a very organized manner. And most of the time I would do like a question answer, like some type of way, or I would sort of pick up stuff that look like they're examinable, if that makes sense. Like I feel like it is a strategy, or it is a skill rather, that you develop over time when you like get to write a lot of exams, and then you can understand that, okay, when I'm reading off these lecture slides, this is what they might ask me. And for medicine it's quite a bit straightforward, because you just have to describe or know what the condition is, what the risk factors are, which is which kind of group like in the population is most susceptible, or most, what's the word I'm trying to use, will mostly be affected or is at risk for getting the condition. And how are you going to see the condition, which is clinical signs, and which tests or investigations are you going to do for you to diagnose or confirm the condition, and then how are you going to manage it. So if you got all of those stuff, then it is mostly what you need to know. So something outside of that I try to avoid, not to write down or not to memorize. So that's what I do. Like I have my notes in front of me that I've written during that time. So now what I do is I take either I do it like a question and answer of a question and answer saying, okay, what is this, what are the risk factors, what are the conditions, or I actually summarize it in a manner the way I showed you. And what I do, I'm trying to see, I'm actually trying to organize my notes, because I've been doing exam preps while doing lectures in between, so everything is just like a bit all over the place, but yeah, like something like this. And I try to fit a lot of information in one page because I don't want to have like 100 pages about one topic. And yeah, you can see all of this. You can see how organized. This is one topic. You can see how organized it is. At least I try. I mean, my handwriting is not the best, but I try to fit everything in one page, trying to, like, you know, keep it simple. From like why am I running out of words? I'm actually tired, but you guys get the idea, right? And after doing that, I take a file, a folder, something like this. This is a new one I haven't used, and then I will file all of my notes specific for that course, module, or exam, whatever I am preparing for. I'll file here, and this is what I will have the day before my exams to revise. And when I'm doing my past papers, this is like this is what I actually carry up until the last minute I get into my exam, because you don't want to be opening your lectures like an hour before your exams, or opening a textbook. I'm not saying you guys should study an hour before your exams, but if there's something I want to double check quickly before I get into the exam room, I'll be having my folder with everything that I need. And yeah, I just always advise people to literally prepare and have everything in one folder, you know, because a laptop, really, when you are waiting outside the venue and you want to check something quickly, a laptop won't be really that helpful if you just type your notes and leave them there. But yeah, that's my preference, by the way. I like keeping everything where I can access it quickly and be like, okay, I forgot a definition of something, or I forgot to yeah, you guys get what I'm saying? I think I'm actually a bit tired, that's why I can't even talk. English is running away. But anyway, I'm just gonna continue preparing for my exams now and organizing my notes. I'm done for my classes for this block, so I am just left with exam preparations. The sad thing is my birthday is on Sunday, on the 25th of September. You guys are gonna see this vlog probably later than that, but I won't really get to celebrate it because I'll be actually preparing for my exams. So yeah, anyways guys, I've done a lot of talking. Let's do the work.
January 2021. And you can see when we get to the examples, every time we calculate the gestational. For example, because it could be twins, but we'll pick it up at the next visit because the essay will be much bigger than expected. And then rule number 3 is when you've got no dates, no ultrasound, then you only have